talking long enough. I was sitting out here for a while. I already heard a helicopter. They got here. Now the train. They've been honking all fucking morning too. I opened the window. It's like 73 degrees out. I'm gonna go all the windows. So they open. Behind there, all cars, the traffic was always crazy over there. But they're fixing the train station. You know, the train tracks. They're like replacing stuff. Everything's all rusted, so they have to replace it. You know, the traffic, it was way louder this morning. I slept till like 9ish. My stomach was not happy this morning. I had a bad stomach ache this morning. My special friend and visitor is here, so that's probably why. I could have been gang stalking too, like the two weapons hitting me, my stomach. Because I was fine all night. Like, nobody messed with me at night. So it could have been a little bit of both. I knew it was coming. I broke out in fucking cyst all over my face. Like pimples, but they're like not pimples. They're like 3 or 4 of them on my face where everybody can fucking see. That's probably why Buddha Smurf laughs when he sees me. He's laughing, motherfucker. I'll give you something to laugh about. Punch you in your fucking face. God, I wish I could do that. Just go up to perps that are pissing me off and just punch them in the fucking throat. Not even in the face, of the throat. Right in the Adam's apple. It's only the men that are doing this shit. They better watch though, because you're messing with a single woman. Yeah, it's not a good idea for them. They could go right back to jail for harassment. I'm pretty sure they harassed a lot of the women in their lives. But they didn't get any jail time. Or they got out of jail free because, you know, it's gang stalking. That's exactly what happens to these motherfuckers. They're with somebody for years, stalking them afterwards, you know, because women get fed up. And, you know, we don't want to talk to you anymore, so try to get a restraining order against them, and then they break the restraining order, but they don't go to jail. They don't stay in jail. They get taken out because they gang stalk. That's their job. They're like, as long as you're stalking us, but you're under the radar where you're not doing anything extra illegal. Gang stalking is illegal, but they're not like screaming at us or nothing, so they think they're safe. They're not. See? Car honking. I had stuff to do today. I just had to get my clothes out of the dryer, wash my dishes. They're piling up. I took my sheets off the bed. I gotta put them on. I gotta put new ones on. No, I'm gonna do that in a little while. You know, before dinner. So, you know, I had stuff to do before I get coffee. 1 second. Today's September 6th, 2024 anyway, so I have to always mention the date, because if anything happens with these perps and they get worse, you put the date on your video. You could actually just title it that if you want, or if you say it in your video. It's like documentation. I mean, they might not do nothing, it might not help you, but it might help you, because there really are some good people out there that will help you. Especially if they started out, you know what I mean? They're not in those clubs yet, you know, so I've experienced that before. But, so these perps, they know that, so they better not fuck around. And they will fucking record your ass and then call 911. And if the operator, if nobody comes and they call back, I'll be like, yep, he's still here or she's still here, because I'll see them. I see them every day. You know, Buddha Smurf's there every fucking day. I kicked this crate. It's not there. It's nowhere there. Somebody took it. Good. Hope they always take it. Yeah, somebody would take it, because if you throw, for some reason, everybody throws their garbage from their house in that tree at the corner. You're not supposed to do that. It's illegal dumping. But, you know, nobody comes to pick it up. You have to call like 311, I think, for that. Even they're not gonna come in time. Yeah, they never do anything about it. So, you know, people still illegal dump there. So that's what it looked like. When I kicked it towards, I was going to kick it in the street, but then I was like, you know what, I'll just kick it into the tree. I'm like, somebody will take it. See? And then when I walked by today, he wasn't there, and neither was the crate. I don't know if he went back and took it. He probably did. He probably picked it up and took it with him. I didn't see it across the street either. And I saw some new perps. You know, they're disgusting. They use disabled people. It's people that are watching the disabled people, or people that have like autism or something like that. You know, like mentally, you know, have mental issues. You know what I mean? Like they need 24-hour care, of course. You know, their parents can't take care of them 24/7 if they have to work. And then the siblings have to work, and then, you know, sometimes the father's not there because they can't take it. I don't know what it is about some men that really cannot handle having disabled children, so they leave. So now single mothers, you know, you made that child too, so you need to step up and be a dad. So I noticed with the caretakers, they walk around and they're perps. And my neighborhood, you know, is predominantly, you know, Jewish, white, Italian. So Chinese, Polski over here. You know, mostly white, Chinese, Jewish, right? White people. Well, lots, you know, we're all mostly that in this neighborhood. So I noticed people from the hood keep coming around. And I know they take the damn train, probably from Coney Island. They take the train from they have Section 8 housing, you know, they come down. I know they take the train. I've seen them. A couple videos ago, like a while back, I was sitting in front of the pharmacy and heard screaming, uncontrollable screaming, coming from the train station. I look over, it was a woman and her boyfriend were fighting with each other. I don't know about a MetroCard, I think, or something. I was like, the fuck is wrong with you, ghetto? But they're white. But they send only, you know, blacks my way and only men, mostly men. Because I'm a big girl, white big girl, you know, they're gonna assume I'm gonna, you know, date them. That's why they make up stories and they want to talk to me all the time. It's a honey pot, you know. But I know what they're doing, so I ignore them. And they get mad when they start stalking. They're already gonna stalk me anyway. That's how it happened with Goosebumps. And that's how it happened with this other part. They confess stuff that they do, so you know, to get it out of you too. And I'm like, I'm not telling you shit. The fuck? They always gotta sit next to me and talk. I'm like, I don't want to talk to perps. I just don't. It's not like they're gonna fucking tell me, yeah, I'm a perp and I do this and this. They don't confess to me at all. I don't know how on ET, I guess perps are confess to them. I mean, really? I mean, they should tell me, you know, I should get it on video. You know, because I'm not going to scream at them anymore. I'm done screaming at them. The guy that I screamed at, the last person I screamed at, he's not around anymore. I saw the guy he was hanging out with, and that guy is just walking around by himself. So like, he probably stopped being friends with him. Like I said, if that guy is screaming at people every time, he has a problem with everybody, that guy. He got on my damn nerves. I'm sitting there, I'm cracking up watching a video. That's what it is. I was happy and laughing, and perps don't like that. And he was wearing the perp colors. He was wearing a red hat, red shirt with a lime green undershirt. And he had a lime green soda. And he sat next to me, out of everybody in there that was talking loud, he started shit with me. And he thought I wasn't gonna say anything. Fuck that. That day I was saying something. I cursed him out. He's like, you fucking fat bitch. I'm like, he called me fucking fat bitch. Fuck you. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? That's what I tell these perps now. It's true. Who the fuck do they think they are? They are not chosen. We are. TIs are chosen to go through all this crap to make it at the end. So I'm gonna keep worshiping my God, whoever I want, which is Jesus Christ. And he's gonna keep protecting me against these perps because they could have did way worse to me, and they haven't. They just like stand back in the shadows. They know they can't really do anything. Because I will report that. I'm telling perps every day on my channel, I will report your ass. Don't even try it. I might not beat the shit out of you even though I wanna. Because they want that rage out of me, you know what I mean? Like, I've had a lot of times where it came out. And I felt better after that, you know, like I can't keep holding it in. So that's part of what they're hoping for. To get that reaction out of me every time. It's like, give it a rest. You guys suck. So, anyways. So that's what they're doing. So when they don't come up to me and talk to me anymore because they know I'm not gonna respond. So that's why all they do is just pass by Dunkin', wearing the colors. They look over, then they look at their phone, and then they text their handler. It's the same fucking thing every day. Like, what are you worried about? Seriously. I know they're making money off of us, but what are they looking for? Because I'm minding my fucking business drinking coffee. And because it feels good to drink coffee and just chill out, they get angry. Like, really? Your boss, your perp handler boss, just telling you want a coffee too. Like, they're so cowardly, you know? Good. That's their weakness. Let their weakness show. Let the haters hate, as Cat Williams said. That video's great. It's so true. He's like, if you got 10, 20 haters, 40 haters, you gotta get the next one. Whatever it was, how many it was. He goes, you gotta figure out how to get the next one. It's true. He goes, yeah, I got haters every day. I mean, you know my hair looks good. That's pretty funny. I mean, they could probably be jealous of my shirt right now. I got a Golden Girls t-shirt on. Stay golden, baby. They jelly. Yeah, they tried to stop me when I bought this. I bought this off of Kohl's. Kohl's was having a sale that day, whatever day it was, on email. And they had my size with this shirt. And I didn't have another Golden Girls shirt. I was thinking about getting one. I had the yellow one and I had the blue one from Target. And I'm like, I can get another one. And then they had the sale that day. My size, they had like, I think 10 or 20 only. And for that day only, like $14.99. It was a good price. This thing was usually like $20 or $40. So I grabbed it, bought it, and it came undisturbed, which was good. I always pray over my packages too. I think somebody stole the package that I sold because I didn't pray over it. I should have prayed over that. That's what I should do from now on. Like when I sell something, pray over it. Make sure it gets there safely and, you know, not broken. I mean, I'm trying to sell my stuff, give to the poor. So, you know, it goes to charity, a little bit of it. As much as they'll let me give to charity, you know, before I can actually afford to actually give more to charity. So, and then I have followers on there. I'm like, how the fuck you got followers on there? So I found out my data was hacked, leaked. My computer just popped up with like random stuff that I don't even use anymore. No random websites. I don't use these websites no more. It's been like 10 years. So just be aware of that too, TIs. I'm glad the computer came up with it. And then I had like my name, address, my father's name was on there, and then I forgot what else was on there. And then it was the wrong address, like the wrong zip code. So I cleaned all of that up. And then, you know, this one website, I used to have it years ago. A lot of people had it, like when the internet first came on. There was no YouTube yet. And I took all the pictures down when I deleted my account. I was getting like random dudes, like, they were like too much. Oh, I used to drink Zinfandel when I was, that age in my 20s. And it's actually nice. I like rosé too. Rosé is nice. That's a nice taste. Um, Angry Orchard, that's a good one. Apple cider, light stuff. I'm not a big drinker, but it looked like I was, so that's how I got attention on there. Oh man, my tag name was great. I completely forgot about it, but I was there. Somebody helped me, take it down for good because I was getting like random messages in my email. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I thought I deleted it. I did delete all the pictures except for like maybe 4 pictures. Shut up, perp. Fuck you, perp. Fuck off, perp. Fuck you, perp. Eat a dick, perp. Suck it, perps. You see how he kept going, like honking extra? There's no traffic right now. You would hear more than one horn honking. They just want me to stop talking. Fuck the perps. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, so, you have to check any old website that you belonged to back in the day. I didn't even know I still had a password to this place. I'm like, what is this? Like, I'm gonna have to check it out again. But that's why, some trolls, when they come on your channel, they know your stuff. So maybe they, used to be following you on these social media things. That's why I'm not getting any more social media. I'm not getting Instagram, definitely not. There's whack jobs on there too. Fuck that. Butterfly, see it? Oh, it's so pretty. That's two different ones. It's in here. Oh, here comes it again. Oh, ooh, pretty. Oh, it's in the fig tree. I love butterflies. And perps wear butterflies in my shirt too, because they know I love butterflies. I've taken pictures of butterflies in the garden before. And they get mad at me for liking this stuff. I always love nature and animals and stuff, so they really push, they try to get me to get angry at them for wearing like butterflies in the clothes, so I don't give a fuck what you do. There's these sirens again. Non-stop all day. The moment I wake up, I hear sirens and honking, and then when I go to sleep, I hear nothing. But it's what it is, I guess, right? They're not gonna stop, so. Pretty butterfly. Is it gonna come closer? A couple days ago, one was chasing me. I went over there to look at it, and it was like circling around me, and then it circled around the fig trees. I'm like, look at that. It was so pretty. So anyways, and here we go. Losers. Got no damn life. I have no life, but they're trying to fuck up my life. Isn't that weird? That's dumb. It's dumb on their part. Anyways. So the thing was, check your old social media accounts and everything and see if, it's been hacked, because I didn't know. And I completely thought I cleared that up. And I had to delete everything. But they had so much information. I'm like, where the hell do you even find this shit? And when there's a will, there's a way, I guess. These people are desperate. They need to know everything about you. They know, like, basic stuff, but they don't know everything about me, I'm not an open book like I used to be. Because I know what they're looking for. These people put witchcraft spells on you. When they tell you very personal things about their life, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you telling me this shit? because they want you to tell them about the stuff that's going on in your life. You know, they want you to blab it out, and then that's how they put the spell on you. Well, you give them that information. Oh, they write it down as incantations. That's how I got fucked over a lot of times with people I was hanging out with. They were secretly doing witchcraft against me. I didn't know this. I noticed a big difference. I put on the videos to break the witchcraft off your finances, off your life, off of everything. I did play something like that, and as she got to the point, I was like, you hear that? Because I know there's monitoring spirits. And I know my neighbors, you know, listening on everything I do. Now these people are knocking on the walls again. Where the old dude used to live. There's a young couple there. And the guy had a hoodie that said synchronized being. I caught that on video. I want to actually go back to that video and to that part, you know, from my computer and take a picture of that. That's a personalized hoodie. And you probably got it off of Amazon soon. I bought masks from there when the pandemic happened. I bought a Spaceballs, the face mask. I saw somebody wearing it. I was like, oh, where'd you get that? And then I looked on Amazon. It was right there. You just pick out an image, and then whatever you wanted to say. It was great. And I got stopped in the store. He's like, where'd you get that? I love that movie. I'm like, oh, I got it off of Amazon. You just make up your own, and they send it to you. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna do that. And then a lot of other people, you know, they figured it out too. And then a lot of people were wearing it. I mean, you know, it could have been, you know, gang stalking too. Who cares? It's a funny ass movie. T.I. definitely watched that movie. It's funny. Yes, they make fun of Star Wars, but he got George Lucas's permission to make fun of a lot of stuff. They worked together, and he couldn't have merchandise from the movie, so he put that as a gag joke in the movie. It's so funny. But you go online, you go on Etsy too. Etsy's like a little expensive, so try Amazon. You get bumper stickers, you get the shirt, you get a mask. Then there's people that actually have like kiosks in like convention centers. You know, when you go to the kiosk and they have it, so they make Spaceballs, the cutting board, the pot, you know, the pot holders and stuff like that. So yeah, keychains, coins, an asshole coin that should be given out to every perp. Those are funny coins too. And that too, like you go on Amazon, you see funny coins and then see what pops up, you know. Like stuff like that is cool. Yeah, you gotta do what makes you happy. You have to force yourself to do that. I force myself to do that all the time. Like, I'm gonna go put my air conditioner on because it's a little hot down here. And then I'm gonna do some scrapbooking. OMG, they get mad at me for doing that. And I'm kind of finished with 2 scrapbooks in particular. So they don't like that. They don't like when you have hobbies. Because they don't have hobbies. They're just fucking around all day and waiting for you to come out of your house. Ridiculous. And so you see, I said the other day on my video, so the one perp that lives down the block, all they do is circle the block over and over again until we come out of the house. So I said to him, what, no camouflage today? Because now he meets me so they come home. And I didn't sit out. I'm not sitting out there today. I don't feel like it. Like, you know what, I got a backyard, I can sit back there. And you see it's getting a little, you know, it's a little dark out now, so I think it's almost like 4 or 5 o'clock, almost like 4:30. So, you know, I go till the sun comes down, and then I go back to the house. I got a little sun tan. I put my feet out to get a sun tan. I have a sun tan on my arms from my trip. Yeah, they didn't like that either. Good. So, the little things are happening to these perps, what they're doing. It's because I'm not doing anything back. That's what they're looking for. They're hoping you get them back in some way. That's why my neighbor did what he did with the signs we had in the front. He didn't do anything back here yet, but he turned. You see the sign that says "God Bless America." We have another one on the other side. He turned them over. He knows when the camera's supposed to go on and off back here. They wait for it. They look to see when it's gonna go off or on, and they wait. And then when they realize it's not on right at that second, then they come in here and they turn over each sign. They touch everything. God knows what they're putting on that stuff, because you know they don't wash their hands. Witches and warlocks don't really wash their hands at all. They don't shower. They wear dirty clothes all the time. I'm not even kidding. This is what somebody else said, because they knew people that were witches and warlocks their whole life. And they watched them. They grew up with them. That means they never washed their hair either. Ugh. That's gross. Don't brush their teeth either, I heard. How do you live like that? I don't understand. And I did notice that, because when I lived on the first floor, I used to look over and see the father's shower. He would wait till I went to the bathroom to shower, and he would leave the window open all the way, because he wanted me to see in. I never kept my window all the way open. If I needed to shower with the window open, I would just leave it a little bit open. And just make sure nobody was there, across the way so they could see. And now I notice I don't hear any showering. I don't hear the shower at all. I don't know if it's because I'm down here or not, but I barely hear the washing machine. I used to at least hear it once a week. And I used to feel the dryer. I have not seen or felt that in a while, walking back here. Ugh. Unless they go to a laundromat. They probably make their son wash their clothes. He does everything for them. She makes them food. She cooks goat and it fucking stinks. It smells so bad. She don't know what she's doing. There's no seasoning in their food. We're Italian. There's seasoning in our food, trust me. Ugh. Other than that, I don't smell anything, nothing weird. So I noticed. I came out here that Sunday because I had time, and I noticed they were out here. I only saw her on the camera anyway. But I stayed out here for a few minutes and they ran out right back in. They were probably talking about me. It's funny. I love when perps talk about me. It tickles me. I'm just, making jokes and stuff. Yeah, I gotta write more stuff down about what witches are doing to us. I noticed after I watch prayer videos, there's like tarot card readings. There's like the next video is tarot card readings and how to summon this and that. I'm like, what the fuck? I always click don't recommend channel, because I can't report it because it's free speech. They could report us for talking about Bible scripture though. That's not free speech anymore. So it's like, yeah, don't recommend channel. There's so many I have to always take off. But the witches, when they talk about stuff, sometimes I'm going to write a lot of the stuff down because I want you to be aware of what they do. I was only aware of the food offerings at first, because she kept leaving them on my windowsill. I'm like, I have to see what that's about. And that's what they do. They bake bread. They bite it, and then they leave it on the windowsill. I don't know if she was trying to tell me she wanted to be with me, or her son liked me and she wanted to try to get us together. That was trifling. That's trespassing. I literally saw her do it. And she got so frustrated with me, she started throwing the bread from her window. And then that's why I got a camera. I had a camera on my windowsill. And then I heard it being thrown with the camera in the counter because she threw it. Stupid bitch. I don't like the cops that told me that just throw it back. I'm like, nope. I'm gonna document it, take pictures, and just throw it in the garbage. Because she did that, we had a squirrel that was on the roof scratching. And he went on the first floor window and he made a nest because of her. Because she did that, you know. He bit it. He bit every piece of bread and chocolate she put on the windowsill. And every once in a while we would come out here and there would be a piece of bread on the windowsills back here. I got monitoring spirits around me all the time, all these flies. They cold water the flies, and yeah, the demons jump into the fly. And they start bothering you for no reason. You're just sitting there minding your business. I shower, so it cannot be that. It's not that at all. Especially if they sit near you, not on you particularly, but just sit near you, and they clean themselves. They're looking right at you. I have a picture of this fly. I was at Dunkin'. I look over, this fly just kept coming back. I'm like, what are you trying to report back? I already knew what it was. I didn't go to nobody else but me. It sat there, just staring at me, cleaning itself. I'm like, you motherfucker. Had big red eyes. And he had spots on his back. Yeah, I saw every little detail about him. I took a picture of him, he didn't move, he didn't flinch. So you know you got monitoring spirits around here. I got attacked another time I came out here, I got attacked and bit by a fucking fly. Fuck you. That shit hurt. I was itching like crazy. I hate flies. They're so gross. This asshole over here uses manure in his fucking plants. So it always smell like shit. That's to make us not come out here and hang out in our own backyard. He thinks he owns this part of the yards. No, this is our yard. That's your yard. And so you're trespassing on my yard. It's alright. Nobody says anything about it. Whatever. So if I would have done something like that, I would have got reamed. Look at a nice decoration that broke. See the string? Looks like it got cut to me. It's not focusing. Right, looks like it got cut. Where's the bow to that one? I don't know. Yeah, he probably just ripped it from there. Don't know where they got it from. From Dollar Tree. But I'll just leave it here on the table. When she comes out here, she'll see it, and I'll let her know what happened. They don't like America. That's why they don't like these decorations. It says USA. Anything with USA on it, they flip it over. That means they were in here. It's a little psychological tactics like that they do, these perps. And they always gotta be close to you. They always gotta move in next door. One day I was watching a video about gang stalking. All of a sudden I hear that next door on the other side, knocking up, banging on the walls. They wanted me to stop talking about gang stalking. Nah, bro. So, you know, I start my day. I'm in the bathroom and I'm listening to gang stalking shit. And I'm watching like prayers and stuff too, like one after the other. While I'm in there, killing two birds with one stone. I like to kill two birds, you know what I'm saying? I have to do that to perps, but I can't because then I'll go to jail. I'm not built for jail. That's why I don't yell at perps and choke them out. They want me to, but I'm not gonna. So I'm not scared of them. I'm just, I don't want to go to jail. Because they're protected for some reason. We're not. So you just gotta remember that. We are not. I just got bit too. A mosquito. Thanks a lot. Now my arm is itchy. Little fucking a-holes. That's why I call perps mosquitoes. I call them cockroaches. I call them mosquitoes. I call them flies. Anything to do with filth. They're rats. They're mice. Yeah, but I'm getting chewed up out here. It's still hot out. That's why. So we're gonna have a lot of fucking mosquitoes still. I got attacked by a fucking yellow jacket. I felt it sting me a little bit. It like wanted to sting me more. It was just like aggressive. I was in the front yard. The front. I'm like, what the fuck? Then we had the garbage out. I went right to the garbage to see what was in there. I'm like, that's right, you get away from me. They really would not get away from me. I was like shooing it away from me and did not want to leave. I was fully showered, so I don't know what that was about. I feel it's like maybe it was karma for me kicking that crate. Oh well. Somebody else would have did way worse to that crate. Don't sit and wait for me and like say weird shit while I'm passing by you. You know, don't gang stalk me, and I wouldn't have did that. Well, no, he's going straight to hell for that. Anybody that gang stalks anybody's going straight to hell. God is not playing with these motherfuckers. He might not be doing nothing now, but we have to get together and do like a prayer circle against them. All we gotta do is pray against it. Pray that their karma gets quick and vengeful. Vengeance, quick. 1, 2, 3. For some reason, it's not. They're like, you know, there's more witches and warlocks than there are Christians praying, and they don't know that they should pray all the time as much as possible. Because, you know, God's word is more powerful than their spells. And if you watch some of these videos, people will tell us when they started praying, and they started praying like really, really, really hard into it, they saw in their mind's eye the prayers going over the houses on the block and like getting covered, and they saw witches in their house doing their spells with their book, you know, in their house trying to counteract those prayers. The warbler. Aww. So cute. Aw, see? If I was stuck in the house, I would have never saw them. Oh, I love warblers. They're so cute. We used to get them all the time every year. One time I saw like 2 or 3 of them, and they kept coming back and forth to my garden and their garden. And they were sitting in one of their trees. I'm like, shit, stay over here. But that's what witches and warlocks do. When they put spells over your garden, it makes it not grow. And then if you don't know to pray over everything to counteract that, you know, it's gonna be effective. That's why they laugh every time they see me too. They synchronize with me and they laugh. Like, you know, that's why they do that. He's coming back. Oh, he's so cute. He got like little yellow bellies and like greenish feathers. Oh my god, he's so freaking cute. He's visiting. One time it was so windy out here. He was sitting on the fence and he's looking at me, right? So I was gonna take a picture of him. The wind flew him away. Oh my god, I was like, oh no, come back. Yay, I'm so glad we saw a warbler. I do have a picture of one of them when we didn't have this fence, privacy fence, and this whole part was a garden still. He was just chilling in there. So I got a picture of him, but it was a little blurry. But I still took a picture of him. Oh, I'm happy that I got a warbler. Oh, he's so cute. There's a name on something on his, I don't want to put it in there. He's like yellow feathers in between the green feathers. Oh my god, he's so cute. So cute. Alright, so I'm going to end the video because I want to see if he comes back. I want to take a picture. Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm glad we're getting some sort of wildlife here. And that tree was a cardinal. The cardinal almost went to me. Oh, there's another butterfly. The butterfly came back here. Oh, that's so pretty. I remember one year there was a butterfly in the backyard. And he was sitting on top of the bug zapper. It wasn't turned on. And I took a picture of him. And he didn't flinch. And I was like, oh, you're so pretty. Can you open your wings? I want to see. He opened his wings slowly. And I took a picture. And I pet it. I was petting the butterfly. It let me pet it. I was just chilling. It was so cool. And then I have pictures all over my photo album somewhere. So, I don't know what kind of... I think it was a painted lady. I saw baby butterflies last week. They have like little mustaches. They call them Wilford Brimley. I have a nice. They like them. Those like the marigolds. So I have a picture of them on the marigolds. Yeah, small. They're tiny, tiny butterflies. Let's see if he comes back to warbler. Yeah, the crickets. Jiminy Cricket. Oh, you heard that car screeching? I don't know if I picked it up on the camera. It happened to Duncan too. I'm gonna fucking hit somebody. Because nobody uses the signal, so they turn the corner and they almost friggin' run into somebody. Nobody uses the signal, they pull into the spot. They always block the crossbar, but that's like, you're not supposed to do that. You do whatever the hell they want and stuff. We did that, forget about it, we got 2 seconds. So this is the police, small traffic police. And then I saw the auxiliary van, it says school safety on it. That's when any schmuck could volunteer and, help the police with the security. There was a pew-pewing the other day. Not in this state, but I guess they have to go around. Oh, sun setting. Let's see if I can capture it. You see what I mean? It doesn't really do it justice. Like it's bright and sunny there with little clouds. It didn't say anything about rain today. I'm glad it didn't rain. I'm not ready for rain right now. It's nice out here, The neighbors don't really come out. Everybody's at work, so they're too tired when they get back to just chill out here. I wonder if they're going to take the basketball hoop down. I don't know, the people that moved, the original owners that moved from that house, I don't know why they didn't take it with them. Well, at least take it down and throw it out. Well, the next people didn't even bother to take it down either. Like, why? Nobody uses it. It's just wasting away there. It's like rusting and everything. Doesn't make sense. Even these assholes next door. The person that owned the house, like, he doesn't live there anymore, so they could throw away some stuff. They didn't. They just left it there. Like, there's like a shoe rack out here. It's rusting. All it's doing is rusting. Like, why wouldn't you throw stuff out? Like, they can't throw things away. They're a bunch of hoarders. And they never open their windows. I think the demons like it when your house is stagnant and there's no air. As they suck up all the air. And they smell like weed and sulfur. It's gross. Like you'll know when a monitoring spirit is around you. They smell like garbage too. And you're like, wait a minute, I just threw the garbage down and sprayed Lysol. Why does it smell like garbage in here? That would be weird. Because they actually project themselves into your house. I've seen it with my own eyes. I saw a shadow running from where the backyard door is in my house. When the doors were closed, I opened my bedroom door and I saw a shadow, like a tall shadow of a person running through the walls. So maybe they were messing with the other people on this side at that time. They were messing with both of us. It looked like an actual person, like the shadow of a person was running past. I'm like, what the fuck did I just see? I'm saying that's why I have to put prayer videos before I leave the house too, because I don't want that shit in my house. There was a witch that lived upstairs on the top floor, and she claimed there was a ghost. Well, if you play Ouija boards, yeah, you're gonna have a fucking demon, not a ghost. These are not ghosts; they're demons. They telling you they show themselves every once in a while. They show themselves in my dreams a lot. And I feel them around me sometimes. I have to tell them to get out in Jesus Christ's name. I might have to put like the frankincense or myrrh, have something like that. I have to like bless my house, I think. Because I don't like the holy water that they have because they do spells with that too. You could buy the water and it's shaped like Saint Mary or whatever. Like, who made these people saints? They're people, you know. They're not saints. The saints are angels. Saint Michael is like the best one. That's God's right hand dude, you know. He's always protective of everybody. But I don't really just call the saints to help me out. I call Christ to send the angels my way. And I tell you, I've seen some stuff in the spirit realm. I saw a demon try to attack me, and then I saw Saint Michael's face, and I heard his sword. I saw him take his sword out, and I heard it clinking, like, and the devil was like running scared. Like, yeah, you're not. That's when like I was starting to figure out about this gang stalker shit. And Satan's like, oh no, I have to take her. Like, no, you are not taking me. You took out a lot of my family members, and you're taking me out. Fuck you. I will break this curse. I noticed one time somebody was getting delivered a Freemason witchcraft. Oh, I felt that. My stomach was churning. I was gonna throw up. And after the priest said this prayer, it stopped. So I know there's a little Freemasonry witchcraft in there too. That's why my father tried to join with the Navy, to the military, and found a certificate, and on it is stamped, like the Baphomet and with the pentagram in it. It's a stamp on there. I have a picture. I was gonna get rid of it, and my sister's like, no, we gotta keep all that paperwork. So I gave it to her. Like, she wanted to keep it. But I snapped a picture. But when I saw it, the lights were flickering. I'm like, I knew it. And then all of a sudden the lights started flickering. I was like, yep. So the realtor had claimed that the ghost left with the person that lived there. No, it did not. If you're a witch and you do witchcraft with the spirit board, that ghost is not following you anywhere. It's staying. But they're like attached to me because they know I'm gonna break the curses. Trust me, I'm not giving up. I will fight them to my death. That's why I'm not married, because there's a spirit spouse. I'm infertile now because there's a spirit spouse. They get very jealous if you actually come into contact with a really good person that it could be your potential spouse. They drive them away in some way. or you never see this person again. That's what happened to me a couple times. And only the men that have bad intentions, they want to date me. They're drunk, they're doing drugs, they're homeless. Fuck that shit. I'd rather be single. Everybody's fucking crazy anyway. They're crazier than me. They're gonna drive me crazy, but they're crazy already. So just be careful out there. I'm gonna write more stuff about this stuff as I go, as I learn about it. I got a notebook. And this too. Uncontrollable coughing every day when there's nothing wrong with me. That's definitely witchcraft.